We have 3 1/4 minus 1 1/3. So when we're subtracting fractions, we need the denominators to be the same. 12 is in both the 4 and the 3 times table, so let's find equivalent fractions with a denominator of 12. 4 times 3 is 12, 1 times 3 is 3, 3 times 4 is 12, 1 times 4 is 4. So now we can rewrite our question. Instead of 3 1/4, we can write 3 3/12, and instead of subtracting 1 1/3, we can subtract 1 4/12. But we have a problem here. If we look at the fractions, we've got 3/12 minus 4/12, and when we have that, we need to exchange with our whole number. So what we do is take 1 from our whole number, so 1 less than 3 is 2, and that means we can add the denominator to the numerator. So 12 plus 3 is 15, so we can write 2 15/12 instead of 3 3/12, and we're still subtracting 1 4/12. So now we can subtract the fractions. 15/12 minus 4/12 is 11/12, and we need to remember to subtract the whole numbers as well. 2 minus 1 is 1, so our answer is 1 11/12. Now 4 2/5 minus 1 1/2. So we need our fractions to have the same denominator. 10 is in both the 5 and the 2 times table, so we can use 10 as our common denominator. 5 times 2 is 10, 2 times 2 is 4, 2 times 5 is 10, 1 times 5 is 5. So we can rewrite our question. Instead of 4 2/5, we can write 4 4/10, and instead of subtracting 1 1/2, we can subtract 1 5/10. But again, we've got the same problem. If we look at our fractions, we can't take 5/10 away from 4/10, so we need to use the exchanging trick again. Remember, we take 1 away from our whole number, so 1 less than 4 is 3, and then we can add the denominator to the numerator. So 10 plus 4 is 14, so we can write 3 14/10 instead of 4 4/10. We're still subtracting 1 5/10, so we can start by subtracting our fractions. 14/10 minus 5/10 is 9/10, and then we subtract our whole numbers. 3 minus 1 is 2, so our answer is 2 9/10. Thank you so much for watching. I really hope that was helpful. If you're a teacher or a parent, then please subscribe or go to keystage2maths.com to download resources for this lesson and many more. That's all for now. I'll see you in the next video.